You can either be a part of the problem or a part of the solution. This was said by Boyan Slat, the CEO and founder of the Ocean Cleanup Organization. He decided to become the solution when he founded this organization at just 18 years old. He had a vision of a clear ocean with no plastic, and he took this vision and made it a reality. The plastic crisis has created a toxic environment within our oceans that is impacting humans and animals. Therefore, we should donate to cleanup organizations in order to preserve the ocean's safety. Ocean Cleanup is a non-profit organization that was founded in the Netherlands in 2013. Their main goal is to clean 90% of the plastic pollution with the help of corporations and governments worldwide. They have began working on the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and will continue to strike danger areas in our oceans. In my speech today, I will discuss why you should donate and where your donations are needed by talking about research and technology. I will begin by discussing why you should support this organization. The ocean provides for us in many ways, therefore we should take care of it in order to help the community and ourselves. One way that the ocean provides for us is by being a source of food. According to the Oceanpreneur, the ocean is the number one source of protein for over 1 billion people, as fish is about 60% of the protein consumed globally. It is more than likely that you have tried some type of fish and potentially enjoyed it. Along with fish, people also eat plants like algae in sushi and other common dishes. Due to this food's popularity, it is important that we make sure it's safe. Since plastic pollution has increased, microplastics are constantly being consumed by fish, releasing chemicals in their bodies. This is causing human health issues like immune system problems and forms of cancer. The ocean is also an important source of oxygen. According to a Smithsonian article titled "Every Breath You Take, Thank the ocean creates more than half the oxygen that we breathe, and it comes from photosynthesizers like plankton. However, an article on environmentaltechnology.com states, recent studies have suggested that underwater plastic could be killing organisms that produce our oxygen. As plastic continues to kill off this marine life, it is putting the quality and amount of oxygen in danger. This is causing a toxic environment impacting human health, which is why our donations would help plastic removal and create safer air for us to breathe. The ocean is also a form of recreation. People visit beaches to relax and visit their friends all the time. So we need to make sure it's a safe environment. According to the National Geographic, a study ranked the absence of debris and good water quality is very important in deciding whether or not to visit a beach. I know I don't like seeing beaches filled with trash, and I'm guessing you don't either. Even if plastic is found in the sand, it can still make its way to the deepest parts of the ocean. So we should all support plastic removal in order to make sure we enjoy our beaches. People also swim in the ocean. According to a HuffPost article, The Facts Behind Fear, 75 million U.S. people visit beaches and swim in the ocean every year, meaning that each one of you has probably swam in ocean water at some point in your life. When in the ocean water, plastics are constantly degrading into microplastics, which are 5 millimeters or smaller in diameter. Due to their small size, we cannot see them or notice them, creating danger. This danger could potentially lead to irritation to the eye, breathing difficulties, and even skin diseases. We each have the responsibility to make sure our surroundings are safe, therefore we should donate to reduce these dangers. Next, I will show you where donations are needed by discussing donation-funded research. By conducting research, it allows for the organization and us to better understand the problem. One way that they conduct research is by sampling. By looking at ocean water, we can understand what the ocean is made of and make sure our recreation and food is safe. Well, it also allows the organization to understand the composition in order to develop ways to clean it. They must know the problem before they know the solution. The Ocean Cleanup's March 2018 report stated, plastic is a total of 4 to 16 times greater than previously reported. This is dangerous as we are not completely sure what our oceans are made up of. Sampling also allows scientists to characterize the water. This reveals the specific chemicals and their toxicity. By doing laboratory analysis, they're able to look at the plastic up close. A study published in American Science and Technology stated, plastics floating in our ocean accumulation zones or garbage patches pose a risk to organisms. Without your funds, this organization wouldn't know the issues that these danger zones pose. The Ocean Cleanup also conducts research by modeling. This can find ways of source reduction, which will travel throughout the world by conducting field experiments in things like rivers. They will find the most common source of plastic and how it makes its way to the ocean. Therefore, this will allow you to know what materials to reduce in order to help the overall pollution. Mapping can also allow for the location of danger areas. Throughout research, they have found 5 danger garbage patch areas, including the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is between Hawaii and California. This allows them to find places to start to clean in order to decrease these danger areas. Lastly, I'll explain another area that Teens funds by describing what technology advancements that were donation driven. The Ocean Cleanup developed a technology to help the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. In order to decrease the spreading of plastic, they have created their handmade coastline. Pollution constantly spreads from millions of square kilometers in every direction, but the coastline forces the plastic into one area in order to remove it. Yet since this proposal, it has had many advancements. They added a longer floater on the surface and a skirt that hangs below it. The organization described the development as a buoyancy to the entire system, while the skirt prevents debris from spacing underneath and leading into a retention system. This will make it easier to clean up and potentially speed up the process. This will allow for immediate action and to help our future environment. Another technology advancement is System 001. The main goal of this advancement is to reduce plastic as efficiently as possible. It uses natural forces in an anchor to create a drag that will capture the plastic. It moves slower, allowing it to be captured easier. With your donations, readers will allow for the machine to be updated. Ocean Cleanup stated, Mission 001 designs have been the world's first cleanup used on the garbage patch. As this is the most abundant amount of plastic, there are many predicted impacts. The machine can capture pieces from millimeters in size all the way to large pieces of debris like fish nets. The organization models show a full-scale cleanup could clean 50% of the garbage patch in just 5 years. As these take a long time to accumulate, this will quickly clean them. The plastic crisis is increasing at a dramatic rate, so by donating, you can take action to solve the problem. To conclude, in my speech today, I've explained why all of you should donate to the ocean cleanup and the impact of your contributions. I demonstrated the way the donations have helped fund technology and groundbreaking research. The plastic crisis has created a toxic ocean environment which is impacting humans and animals. Therefore, we need to donate to cleanup organizations in order to ensure that our oceans are safe. Thank you.